In this lesson, you will learn how to export data from ALM Octane into Excel using the REST API. So basically what we are talking about, let's go into the issues module and see it in the example of the defects. So if I have here, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever defects I have selected, I would like to export them. I can do it from the UI using the selection and from more export to Excel. And then I have here the possibility to select what I would like to export it for. So we select it for import, update existing, it's fine, and export. So now I've exported the data into Excel and I'm able to open it from here. So you can see the data I selected, I've exported here, and the same we are going to try now using the REST API. So basically when you are exporting data, you are accessing a resource in the background for reports. So on your API level, on the public API, you have a resource called reports. And on that resource, first of all, what we are again providing is the tech preview flag, which should be true, but the HPE client type is again to IT_private. And now what you can do is you can go into the body, and you will see in the body we have a JSON we are going to use here, and the JSON includes the type of the document. In this case it's Excel, the name of your file. So you could say, okay, this is, let me say, Octane Academy defect. Yeah, so this is the file name I'm providing. You can have here the entity type, which is work item. I could go for feature, I could go for stories, quality stories, defect. So in this case I will stay with defects. And on the bottom here you can see you have a filter where we are filtering for ID in a range. Yeah? And this range I have defined here in a parameter. So let me take a look again quickly to the parameter. So here we can see it. The parameters are 6020, 6021, 6022. And in Octane, let's say I take again 3 more, so 23, 24, 25. So I can add those directly here. So 22, 23, again in the same format, 23, comma, 24, then again, comma, then 25. So this is the format I'm using. Now if I hit on this with send, you see it's a post, so it should create a new background task, which again I need to monitor. So let's see. It's a bad request, so something happened in the query parameter. Let me check. So maybe I have a mistake. Let me quickly view the query parameters. Now here I have a dot instead of a comma. So this should be a comma. The rest is fine. Okay, save it and send it again. And you see we receive here a background task. So we will copy the task ID, go into the get background task status, put it in the query parameters, get the task. So we can see here that this attachment has been created. So this is the attachment file and this is my file name. So I can go now on this attachment and get the Excel. So this is my attachment, and from here I can refer to the ID and do a get on the attachments. Also define the content type, because I would like to receive a file. Yeah, so I need the OCTET stream content type, and then I say send, and you see here I received the file. What I can do is I can say save as file or save to file. You see this is a file name and I saved it. And now let's go into the downloads and we can see here that those ID has been exported. So the data from those defects has been exported into Excel, and I'm able to fetch and receive it directly from ALM Octane. So it's quite a simple and easy way to consume the Postman client to query the data to export defect data, test data, user story data into Excel.